Hi guys, welcome to another short video by AntiquesArena. My name is Walter O'Neill and here's another video in my series of car boot sale finds. I have a really good variety here of items. Everything ranging from toys, brassware, silver plate, etc. So I hope you find this video interesting. I'm going to start off with one of my favourite buys of the day. Now what we have here is a piece by AntiquesArena. It's made in Scotland, engineered in Aberdeen. Now this is a fishing aid. Don't know if you can see there. Now what you do is you pull this out and you have the steel wire. At the end here we have a snare. Now this is a salmon snare. So you want to go salmon fishing, salmon poaching, then you got a nice piece here. It's got a leather strap, rubber grip. It's got a little bit of age. It's probably 30-40 year old. It's in really good condition, brass mounted, and then obviously all the steel wire and everything. I've had a little look. You know, I found plenty of salmon rods and things like that, but I haven't actually found a salmon snare. I've looked on eBay and had a little look on Google. So what they're worth, I have no idea. I paid £5 for this in Gavilon this week. Now in my opinion it's worth around £30, £35. Would have been nice if it was a hardy snare or something like that, then I'd have been £100, but it's still a really nice item, and to be honest with you, if it don't sell, I may have a little go myself, see if I can use it, because I love a little bit of fishing. But yeah, little snare, fishing snare. If anybody knows what they sell for and I'm undervaluing it, you feel free to give me a little text or comment and let me know. Because fishing gear isn't really a strong point of mine, but I'm a general dealer. I know when to buy something and when not to buy something. So that was seriously cheap at a £5. So happy with that, guys. From a really beautiful buy like that snare to a mistake. We all make them. When you're at car boot sales, you're rushing. There's anything from 50 cars to 1,000 cars to get around, and you always want to try and get around them before the other dealers. So you do rush a bit and you don't take as much care as you should do. Now what we have here is a beautiful model of a Winstanley cat. Now I've had them with the glass eyes and everything. This is a signed example. Now Winstanley cats, you know, they can demand 30, 40, 50 pounds. They're always numbered for the different size cat and things. Now the mistake was, plain and simple, I didn't see the ear. Left ear had been repaired. See if I put it in front of the light. If you can see it there. I missed the repair, guys, and obviously the stall holder selling it to me didn't tell me. Now I don't sell something damaged unless I say to them it's damaged or it's as found, that's why it's a couple of quid. I paid a tenner for this, and to be honest with you, I was very happy to pay a tenner for a Winstanley cat. It was a really good buy. However, with the ear gone now, I'll be lucky to get £12 and get my money back. It'll probably go for the £12 to be honest with you, because they're not that common. The ones with the glass eyes are better. This one's signed Kensington Winstanley, number 7. So it's a nice cat, and somebody could still love it. They've done a good job repairing the ear. They could have done better cleaning the glue off. They've used a bone glue. They haven't used super glue in that. What you've got almost a yellow bonding agent. So it's not a bad job of repairing the ear itself, but they certainly didn't clean up the bloody mess while they were doing it. So I may have a little go with the file, see if I can clean the glue off and everything and get it looking better, and then I'll just either sell it out this weekend. It's bank holiday weekend, so I'll either sell it back out this weekend with the ear as it is and just get my money back, or I'll put them on eBay for 15 quid and take the first offer really that gets me as much of my money back as I can, if not all of it. But Winstanley, guys, they're not always signed, but you'll see the ceramic cat with the glass eyes. Certainly worth watching, worth buying. Next piece, we got a little bit of Devonway Knightsbridge. This is a monument of Whitcomb in the Moor, or Widdicombe in the Moor. Now it's a money box. You see the hole in the base and the hole there for the money. Now when I first looked at it, I thought that hole is so small it can only take sixpences and things like that, or threepence, so it's going to have some age. It's very much in the manner of Dartmouth pottery. However, when I got it back and actually looked at it, the designer of this left Dartmouth and started up in Knightsbridge, Devonway in 1969. So this piece is 1970s. The slit is too small to take modern coinage, which narrows it down. People can't use it. You know, it'll still take 5p's or 20p's, but that's about all it's going to take. But anybody who collects money boxes, there isn't another one online, believe it or not, guys. I've looked and I can't find another one. It's in perfect condition. It's no damage on it other than the fact it's lost this little plastic stopper. That's not the end of the world. It's fully stamped on the base. And it's got this sort of brown treacle glaze. Now, it cost me £1. Just as a collectible money box. For people who collect money boxes, it's going to go for £12, no problem at all. It's not major money, but it's working stock. Nothing wrong with that. Anyone who watches my films knows I love brass and copper. And what we have here is almost, well, this shape you see in fire dogs, to put your, your pieces on next to your fire, your pokers and things like that. I've never seen a fire dog candle holder. It's turn of the century, 1900, 1890, 1900, copper riveted, all solid brass. Beautiful arts and crafts design. Really nice patina to the brass. It's had a repair, but it's an old repair. If you look there, you can see the two studs there and the solder on the top, and what they've done, the handle have snapped and they've put another piece of brass in there and soldered it all in and pinned it to make it strong again. Somebody loved it. Now if I'd had two, I'd be up £45–55, no problem at all. The fact it's been damaged and repaired, it doesn't really bother me. It may bother a purist, but to be totally honest with you, it's quite a rare candlestick. I haven't seen one before, and I've been doing this 15 years. And it does have that beautiful look. If you like chamber sticks or unusual candlesticks, I can get £20–25 for that, no problem whatsoever. Just as a late Victorian fire dog stick. It's unusual and it's very good looking. Just wish I had the bloody pair. Happy with that anyway, guys. Next I got a couple of private purchases. We have the James Bond Aston Martin DB5. It's mint, it's never been out of the box. The man is in there, he's fallen out of the car. There you go. He is in there, he's fallen out of the car, and I'm not opening it to put him back in, so it'll stay as it is. It's the one with the ejector seat and the shield that comes up out of the boot. Love this car. So yeah, I paid £5 for it. It's a good little buy. It's the Aston Martin DB5 boxed. When you have these toys, whether you're buying them as a gift for a child to play with or whether you're buying them to collect, keep the boxes, guys. I sold a figure this week of Captain Jack Sparrow off the film Pirates of the Caribbean. It was quite a tall figure, and the gentleman texted me, he said, look, save on the postage, just bin the box. Well, I've ignored him, and I've sent the box as well, purely because if he wants to sell it on, it's devaluing the item. So keep the boxes. This is a piece by Corgi. Corgi's a good name to look for, as is Triangle, Lone Star, Hornby and a few others. So Corgi's a good name, and obviously everybody in the world knows James Bond, books by Ian Fleming. So happy enough with that, and I don't mind buying some toys. Where are we going to go? I'll move on next. We have a pair of piano sconces. Now, I wish they had the bracket as well, the part that's mounted on the piano that they sit in. However, they are a nice pair of sconces. You can get brackets, to be honest with you, to repair them anyway. People don't use the pianos as much anymore. Grand pianos sell really well, but standard upright pianos, I see more of them scrapped and chucked in the ash dump than I see for sale these days. So I see quite a lot of these sconces coming up for sale because people are destroying the pianos, taking all the ivory off the keys, weighing in the brass or the iron, scrapping the wood, but they never bloody take off the bracket off the front plate of the piano. But they're in good condition. They're quite attractive. They didn't cost me a lot. I think it was about £3, something like that I paid for them. They're not going to go for a lot either. They're going to go for about £15. I've had better designs. I've had Art Nouveau designs. They're almost always, 1880 through to 1920. So yeah, I'm happy enough. They just work in stock, guys. I certainly wouldn't go a bundle over these as I did the earlier candlestick. Next, I'm going to show you some coins. Now, I bought quite a lot of coins Thursday, all off the same gentleman. I got bags and bags. I got a bag here with some silver sixpences in and an original sixpence dispenser for putting your sixpences in. It's quite nice. Little dispenser as well. So that's okay. I got mixed coins here, farthings, 1937, pennies and so forth. Nothing major, but it's quite a job lot. These are all pennies in uncirculated condition. Now if you look on eBay, some people are selling these for £10 each because they're uncirculated. But to be honest with you, I'll bang them out. Probably £1 each. More sixpences. I had bags and bags. He was selling them probably by the bag. Pennies and half pennies. I haven't even gone through them yet, looking for Georgian ones or early Victorian ones. Some of the ones you want to look for is a H mint mark and things. As you can see, I had bags and bags and bags of him, of the coins. And if I take these out of here a minute, these are solid silver coins. Take them out of there. And this tub as well, he charged me £1 for this tub full. Now there's 2 kilos nearly, or 1.5 kilos of copper pennies there. Worst case scenario, I'll weigh it in. It's £5 or £6 in copper, but there's going to be some really good pennies in there. The ones that are not saleable, I'll go in my scrap box. The ones that are will obviously be sold on. So there we have the coins in the bags. I was quite happy with them, to be totally honest with you guys. And I do like to buy coins. Following the same thing on the same man, I had a sealed proof set of decimal coinage. You got the 10p, 50p, 5, halfpenny, penny, 2 penny, and the Royal Mint Elizabeth coin at the top. Now, coin set like that, you know, what they're doing now these days, they're buying these coin sets, they're breaking them open, and they're selling, let's say, the 50 pence or the 10 pence, and they're selling them as uncirculated coins, and they're getting good money on eBay, which is quite clever. It destroys the set, and to be honest, you get more money for breaking them up than you do for the set. I'll get a tenner for this if I'm lucky, but it's all come in as one big job lot, cheap enough. Next year we have a Victorian penny and is it a penny? An old penny stamp. Queen Elizabeth 1837 to 1901. This is a genuine penny and a genuine period Victorian head stamp done by the Heritage Mint. So obviously they now, the mint is old penny, real old penny. It's not a reproduction, an original stamp, framed up nice. If you're a little coin collector and you want a nice penny, you got a penny and a stamp. I don't do stamps, they are seriously complicated and just take up way too much time. If I buy stamps in, I sell them out as a job lot to a dealer I have contact. So that's quite nice. It's not going to be fortunes, around a tenner again. Again guys, we have another set of Great Britain coinage, decimal coinage. It comes with the florin, half crown, 3 pence, halfpenny, penny and 6 pence. Unfortunately the silver pieces are later, so they're nickel, not silver. It's just normal working stock. It's going to go for another £12. Would have been nice if they'd been silver, or if it had been a sealed proof set. However, I'm not going to moan, it's still going to go out for a tenner, no problem at all, 10-12 quid, so that's fine. Next piece we got here is a piece I do like. We have a cash coin dating to 1808 by the East India Trading Company. Now this is genuine shipwreck treasure that has been under the sea for 175 years, so this isn't a reproduction. I got the certificates to come with it, and I've got an information book telling you all about the East India Trading Company and the coin. Now the coin's in good condition. Let me see. Admiral Gardner. It was the East India Company trading ship Admiral Gardner, after 176 years under the sea, was recovered in 1985. So they've sold these on then in the presentation folder that stands up like a picture frame, and of course then you got a booklet that comes with it giving you all the information, showing you how it was found and everything else. Now the East India Trading Company were famous for dealing with China, and they were sailing back and forth, dealing in Chinese porcelains and tea. Tea was the big thing back then. Now I've looked, East India Trading Company cash coins, depending on the year, can pull decent money. Now this piece, being the fact it's shipwreck treasure, and it is real shipwreck treasure, I got no problem. I'll get 30 quid for it, no problem at all. The highest price I've seen on eBay for one's over £100. So I'm really happy with that, and again it came in with the pieces here. Next then we have a beautiful little shell that's been converted, brass mounted and converted into a box. Now it's a tourist piece, souvenir piece, somebody's been on holidays and brought it back. But it's a beautiful little thing, and what a lovely ring box that'll make for a lady on her nightstand, you know, to put her rings in the night. It's nice good spring to it, it's in really good condition, lovely colours to the shell. So I'm really happy with that. It came in with all the coins. I wouldn't normally put this in the video, but you've got to think outside the box. Even though it's not very old, it's very decorative and it's very pretty, so a lady will buy that as a little ring box. So I've no problem at all. It's going to go for a tenner, easy money, happy enough. Next then we have a boxed, never been out the boxed again, sealed produced by Corgi and die cast again, limited edition. And what we have is the aeroplane Memphis Belle. It's a very, very famous aeroplane. It is the Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress Memphis Belle. It's a detailed die-cast scale for adult collectors, and it is limited edition. It's never been out the box, guys. As you can see, it's all still in its original foil and tissue wrappings. They purchased it, they loved it. Somebody would have paid big money for this from Corgi originally when they purchased it. I gave £8 for it, and let's be honest, you're never going to lose money at £8 for a boxed mint Corgi toy. It's not going to be huge profits, but I'm happy enough. It's something, again, I don't mind dealing in. I like toys. I got a couple of early farthings, 1891, but they're in really, really nice condition. Again, come out of this job lot of coins. He'd separated them out, but they're that good condition. Even the shield that Britannia is sat on is, you can see all the details on the shield, and there's two, both same year, 1891. Now the one to look for is 1844. That pulls good money. I've had £100 for an 1844 farthing, but they'll go a few pound each. And again, they came in the job lot of coins. Next then is a whole job lot of cutlery. Now you know I buy my cutlery all the time because it's EPNS, which is brass, silver on brass. But you know, nice pieces, nice handles. Some of these I'm going to acid test to see if they're silver. A lot of them are marked Carlisle, which may be a shipping company, I'm not 100%. And there's a whole host of it here, spoons, larger spoons, the knives, it's a whole host. Now there's 3 or 4 kilos of EPNS here. It came in, it cost me £3 in Gavilon. I got £3 in scrap and more, and I'm going to take out some pieces. This set of 4 knives is going to be a £5, no problem at all. You know, these little serving ones here is a set of 6 of those. Again, there's another £5, and we work on like that. And then whatever's left, just throw it in my box. But what we also have out of the same pile, which always happens by the way, is 3 spoons and 1 serving knife, if you like. Now these are potential silver. First of all, we have a King Jordan spoon, really nice spoon. As you see, is bust on the top, there's the finial. And we have a couple of plainer spoons. This one here, I don't know if I can capture it, is actually hallmarked in the bowl, both sides, internal of the bowl. It's not always hallmarked on the back. And again, this one is stamped in the corner of the blade there. So these have all got to be acid tested, which is exactly what I'm going to do now in front of you. I don't know if they're silver or if they're silver plates, but I'm going to do them now. So I've got my file, got the tissue to clean the acid afterwards. Obviously, wear gloves, guys. I have done a video on how to test your silver safely. I'm too thick to listen to my own advice. So I'm going to file in. There we go. I'm using 9 karat gold acid because I find it easier to read than the sterling silver acid. This acid will bubble up vicious green and smell and smoke if it's base metal. If it's silver, it will froth up white and leave a burn. And there we have it, it's frothing up green. So that one isn't silver. And then when I wipe, you'll see is a green patch on there. So that one there, at best would be a very low grade silver, but them hallmarks, they're not standard hallmarks, so none of these have got a normal hallmark. So that one is going to just be silver plate again. So you don't know until you test them. Another one here, I don't know the marks on. So, and we go again. And again, guys, showing up green. So that's not silver. You can see though where it's burnt white, where I haven't filed the silver plate, and that's the result you're looking for on solid silver, but on the filed area. I don't know if you can see it. And we have 2 more, guys. I wouldn't normally test these in such a violent manner, but they're only going in my melting pot if they're silver anyway. It's not anything that I want to save. Again, not silver. Bubbled up green. So we have what we're down to 1 spoon. This one is saleable, so I'm not going to damage it. Even if it's not silver, it's saleable. So I'm just going to lightly file the top. And fingers crossed for this one. And there we have it. This one is silver. So we had 1 out of the 4 that's silver. And you can see there the burn. So we had 1 silver spoon out of the 4 pieces. It's not fortunes, it's about 25-30 grams. The old thing cost me £3, guys. So I'm happy enough with that. Anyway, I'll call it there at the this video. I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at some of my recent car boot sale buys. It was such a good day Thursday, I had to split it into 3 or 4 videos. Otherwise I'd have been here for 2 or 3 hours explaining everything to you. So, hope you found it interesting, hope you'd liked seeing some of the buys. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a share, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and you'll find us on Facebook, Antiques Arena. We're on eBay, Antiques Arena Clearance, and we have our own website, antiquesarena.co.uk. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.